Many women find it difficult to climax during vaginal intercourse. But here's the exciting part: scientific studies have actually identified which positions are most effective at increasing the likelihood of orgasm. I'm Dr. Elizabeth Rains, a urologist, and today I'm going to share the four positions research shows can significantly raise the chances of female orgasm. Stay with me until the end, because I'll also explain several practical techniques that can take pleasure to an even higher level. To start, let's look at a 2022 study. Researchers used advanced 3D imaging and ultrasound to measure how different sexual positions influence blood flow to the clitoris. And blood flow is key. More circulation means greater arousal and a much higher chance of orgasm. The first position is face to face with the woman on top. This is a classic for a reason. In this setup, she controls the angle, depth, and pace, which makes it easier to create the exact kind of pressure and rhythm her body responds to. When scientists examined this position with ultrasound, they saw a strong and balanced increase in blood flow across the entire clitoris. That kind of uniform circulation makes this one of the most orgasm-friendly positions available. The second position is face to face with the man on top, but here's the key: place a pillow under the woman's hips. This slight tilt changes everything. By elevating the pelvis, the angle shifts so that more movement and pressure are directed right toward the clitoris. When researchers tested this setup, they observed a significant and consistent boost in clitoral blood flow. In simple terms, this adjustment makes orgasm more likely while keeping the position natural and comfortable. The third is known as the coital alignment technique, a variation of the standard missionary position. Instead of focusing on a back and forth thrusting motion, both partners shift slightly upward against each other so that the base of the penis or the pubic bone presses directly on the clitoris during penetration. Rather than thrusting, the couple uses a rocking motion, sliding their bodies together in sync. This creates continuous, targeted pressure on the clitoris, which is often missing in traditional positions. Studies show that this approach can be a breakthrough for many women who haven't reached orgasm through penetration alone. It may take some coordination, but with patience and communication, it can unlock a level of pleasure that feels completely new. The fourth position is sitting face to face. Both partners sit opposite each other, wrapping their legs together. This position allows for intimacy, eye contact, and synchronized movement, while still creating some pressure against the clitoris. Research shows it does increase blood flow, but not to the same level as the top two positions. Because there's less direct weight or gravity pressing on the clitoris, the stimulation is gentler. Still, many couples enjoy it for the closeness, emotional connection, and the ability to control pace and rhythm together. Beyond positions, research highlights several techniques that can greatly enhance a woman's pleasure in almost any scenario. Angling. Small adjustments of the hips or pelvis, such as placing a pillow beneath the hips, can change the angle of penetration and increase clitoral stimulation. Rocking. Instead of the traditional in-out motion, using a gentle rocking of the pelvis, similar to the coital alignment method, provides steady, targeted pressure. Shallowing. Focusing stimulation at the entrance of the vagina, where nerve endings are especially dense, can heighten sensation. Pairing. Adding direct clitoral stimulation during intercourse, either with a hand, a toy, or by the partner, significantly increases the chances of orgasm. Studies suggest nearly 70% of women find pairing essential for more consistent pleasure. The key takeaway? Every woman is different, and communication matters most. Explore, listen, and adjust together. Trying new techniques adds variety, deepens connection, and often leads to stronger, more satisfying orgasms. At the end of the day, there's no single magic position that works for everyone. What matters most is open communication, curiosity, and being willing to experiment together. When you explore these positions and techniques, you not only increase the chance of orgasm, you also build intimacy, trust, and connection. So don't be afraid to try, adjust, and most importantly, enjoy the journey. Every couple is different, and part of the excitement is discovering what works best for you. Take care of yourself, value your pleasure, and remember, you deserve fulfillment and joy in your intimate life.